Here's a quick video about how to use the new damage repair line. Your shampoo is what you're gonna start with. Make sure your hair is sopping wet, and you're gonna shampoo at just like normal, and you're gonna shampoo twice. Second time is where you'll get the suds. This shampoo is okay to bring a little bit down towards your ends, but I would still kind of keep it your scalp into your ears. Wring out your hair so that you get rid of any excess water. You're going to shake up this bottle of treatment and use this. The cap screws off and a little goes a long way. So separate your hair just into two sections each side. You can take it and zigzag it down on each side and then rub it in, or you can pour it on your hands, work through the ends up to the top, work through your ends up to the top. Try to not overuse it. It'll be a little bit of a learning curve. You're gonna leave this in for 2 to 3 minutes. Let this work. It is repairing the bonds and rebuilding your hair strands. If you have severe damage, which most of us do, you're going to use the mask. So you can either rinse out this treatment or you can leave it in after the 2 to 3 minutes, and then you can add the mask over. So the mask, you're going to just use a normal amount that you normally would, which is like a good dollop size in your hands, emulsify as usual, and I would keep my hair separated. I layered it, which I prefer, so I'm not wasting time rinsing this out. So I left that in, and then I layered the mask over on each side. So I just rub in my hands, work my way up, okay? The mask, I don't get too close to my scalp. I work a lot up to here, up to my ears, and whatever is left on my hands, I kind of just wipe it on the top of my head. So whatever is left is whatever gets up there. You're gonna wanna leave this mask on. This is a short mask, so it's only 3 to 5 minutes. So your entire shower routine can really be done in 12 minutes. This is when I like shave my legs in between, wash my face twice in between, you know, all the good stuff, okay? So that is that. Once that's done for 3 to 5 minutes, rinse your hair. I like to turn my head upside down and rinse my hair with cool water. And the reason being is that the cool water helps seal the cuticle, and it's great if you have damaged hair. It also kind of like shocks my scalp and feels really good. So it's kind of like taking a little bit of a cold plunge. So it doesn't have to be freezing cold, just cooler water. And I just flip my head upside down and rinse it all out, okay? After that, again, if you don't have a microfiber towel, please use a microfiber towel or a t-shirt, especially since we're dealing with damaged hair. And if you just have a regular towel, it's okay, just squeeze the hair. Don't do this, because that's gonna cause a lot of breakage. But if you can use a t-shirt or a microfiber towel or like a hair towel, that would be your best option. After you wring out the excess water, you have the option to use your Rejuva beads if you'd like. So Rejuva beads, 2 to 3 pumps in your hand, emulsify it, and I go here down when I apply my Rejuva beads. So I don't know, what is that, like 6 inches? So I start at the ends and then I kind of just work my way up for the Rejuva beads. Leave it alone for an entire minute so it can work to seal your ends back together. And you only use these once a week. Do not overuse the Rejuva beads because it'll dry out your hair since it has protein. Okay, so once a week if you're gonna use this. And then after that, I did actually use our Unknot Detangler. Here we go. The Unknot Detangler, just because I'm used to using a spray detangler. And then after that, I applied this. So this will be like a little bit more than the blowout cream size. I'll show you how much I use. So like this much. And it's going to, you're gonna emulsify it in your hands. Okay, so it turns all white, and then apply again, starting at the ends, working your way up to the mid shaft, and then getting up towards the top. I don't, again, put it on my scalp or my roots that much. It's more like here, and when I get here, I just kind of wipe whatever's left on the top and then wash my hands. Once that's done, use a wet brush because it's flexible, so it helps prevent the breakage and the damage. You're gonna use that to detangle your hair. I start at the bottom, and then I work my way up to the top. And that's just gonna help prevent any excess breakage. So fair warning, when you're in the shower, once you rinse out this treatment and the mask, your hair is still gonna feel a little raw, kind of a little bit maybe straw-like if you have a lot of damage. It's okay, just leave it, let it go, get out, use the Rejuva beads if you're gonna use them, use the leave-in and the detangler if you're gonna use that. Detangler then leave-in. All right, that is it. I hope this is helpful, and let me know if you have questions.